here comes the thrilling conclusion to the Chazou Mythos series, part 4, the fourth game of the series, 6 Days of Sacrifice. The previous games being, I always get these wrong, 5 Days a Stranger, 7 Days a Skeptic, Trilby's Notes, which I played last night. Exciting. So, start new game. Is this the correct? Yeah, it is the correct resolution. Okay. Commentary? No. Yesterday I saw the body of the bridge keeper engulfed in flame, and I saw the bridge created by 1/3. Tomorrow I saw the soul of the bridge keeper reduced to ash, and I saw the bridge created by 2/3. This is a bit fast. Today the mind of the bridge keeper shall meet with its destiny. I shall see the bridge extend between the realms, and the many children of the king shall leap and dance and sing praise in his name, for great is his wisdom and his benevolence. The Book of the Bridge. I should have done this the moment you came into this world, demon child. May God forgive me for having a part in your creation. Why did you kill me, brother? I helped you when you were injured. I bandaged you when our father made his mistake. No mistake, young one. Now do you see why I try to keep you away from this creature? It has no understanding of human ways. You're wrong, father. If you'd have even given him a chance to be normal. Cease your prattling, Matthew. It's time to put an end to the horror I unleashed. What are you doing, father? Father, no! Father! How many times am I going to be repeating those lines throughout the series? So yeah, that's a clip from the first game, and on the right is a clip from the second game. So that was when his body was destroyed, and on the right is when his soul was destroyed. Because his soul was the idol. So what's left? His mind? 196 years later... What? Why did it say 196 later in both sides? What does that mean? Interesting. Leave. Okay. So the controls are back to normal after Trilby's Notes, which a lot of people didn't like the controls for that, but it was an interesting experiment. But yeah, I couldn't do another game of that. It's a one-time thing. Not the right demographic. So we're back to being able to right-click and do stuff, which is good. Oh, and it looks like I can actually click out of this menu. That's a nice change. That's the religion whose headquarters I'm currently standing in. Ophthalmology? We've got journal, we've got cell phone. What's... Oh yeah, let's save. What's... Journal. Okay, we've got nothing in the journal. What's phone? Who should I call? My office. Council Planning Department. Hi Trish, it's Theo. Hi Theo. I'm at the ophthalmology building, but there doesn't seem to be anyone around. Well, just hang around reception for a bit. Someone's bound to show up. Can we play on the computer? Solitaire? Probably password locks. Okay. An elevator. So this is the game I probably remember the least of. strange because it's technically the most recent game I played, but maybe it was more forgettable. I don't know. I don't think it's considered to be near the best of the series, but it ties up a lot of loose ends at least, I think. And they've redone the ending apparently for the special edition, which is what I'm doing now. Apparently the original ending was a bit ambiguous and Yahtzee decided to redo it. Can I... Okay. Should we just sit down then? Have a sit down? I hate sitting on leather sofas. The material feels horrible in my body. That's unfortunate. Should we just stand then? Plant? Well, let's go home then. Is there a button, like a bell or something? Where's the I'm already stuck. Okay, fine. I just should I call the office again? What is that a keyboard? Okay, fine, it's probably a keyboard. Are you sure we can't use the computer? Okay. Pamphlet, take the pamphlet. Huh. It's one of those religions. Oh, goodness. Alright. You, Mr. Garrett. Get out of my way, you fool! Mr. Garrett, I'm from the county council? What? My name's DeCabe. DeCabe? I phoned about running an inspection of your facilities. Oh yes, I remember. The council has been informed that you may be extending your premises without planning permission. I just need to take a look around to make sure you aren't. Is it completely necessary? Yes, it's my job. It's just a precaution, entirely routine. Could you come back another time? No. I see. Is there a problem? No, not at all. Well, why don't I take you up in the elevator and we can tour the building? I'd be obliged. Where's the... Holy... What the... Okay. Okay, he's just killed us. Day 1. That was a bit brutal. I told you, then why should you care? I'm a doctor, for God's sake. Seems terribly convenient. You don't think if he was our agent, we would find a way to get him down here without smashing him to pieces? A broken neck is not something I call convenient. Don't think me a fool. He arrives now of all times, and you insist it's a coincidence? What else could it be? He's awake. Wait a minute, isn't she... Can you hear me? Do you know your name? Can you tell me your name? Theodore DeCape. My name's Samantha Harty. What's happening? How much do you remember? Hey. Stop talking to him. I don't want either of you saying another word until my employer gets here. This man is seriously injured. He has to be returned to the surface and taken to a properly equipped hospital. I will not tell you again. No one leaves, no one breathes a word until my employer tells me what is to be done. This is Trilby. God damn you. Not a word. What the heck? What is up with that door? Psst. What? Uh... Uh... What? Okay. What? So is she under duress? Let's have a look at my journal. Lobby pamphlet. Ophthalmology. Ophthalmology. Could that be the password? Call someone? The police. uh, Yikes. Alright. There's a bin there. Tell her to go to the bin? Someone is banging on the door from the other side. Cabinet. Medical supplies and records. Guard. Okay. What have we got on the desk? So we've got a desk. Disarray. Burnt paper. Okay. Tell her to get the burnt paper. That doesn't appear here. Do we have to find out the password? Uh, what is that? Hmm. So we've got a bin. What else can we do? Phone. Give her the phone. Am I stuck already? Let's go through all these again. Should I talk to Trilby? Is he actually Trilby? He must be. Alright, say all the options. uh, was the correct response. Alright, I want her to go to the desk. What's the privacy screen? The desk while he's... How do I tell her to go to the desk? Oh, okay. I didn't even see a slip of paper. Now go to the console. But he's gonna see her using the console. Privacy screen and door in the north wall. Oh, I see. He doesn't want her to see that she has access to this door. Oh my god. Don't look. The heck? That was a very weird sequence. What the fuck? We fell to the very bottom of the shaft. We're now within an underground laboratory complex. What do the ophthalmologists need it for? Ophthalmology is a front. A money-making, crowd-pleasing facade to disguise the true organization. Which is? A cult. They call themselves the Order of the Blessed Agonies. Bunch of masochistic freaks who worship some mad death god. Okay, so why did they have a laboratory complex? Do you mind if I ask? Why were you sent to inspect the building? The police told us they received a tip. So if I go missing, that the cultists were building something. Since they didn't have planning permission, I had to see if there was any truth to it. It seems there was. This complex isn't documented in any of our records of the site. I think you'd better talk to Janine. I have a feeling you're the person she's been waiting for. Who? She and I were being held captive here by one of the cultists. You mean the man who was guarding us? Where did he go, anyway? The man in the hat was just a mercenary, I think, hired to guard the place. Our captor is still around somewhere. Janine and I only just escaped from our cell this morning. We were looking for a way out when you arrived. I dragged you in here and the guard found me. We've got to call the police. Something's blocking our communications. But with the three of us against one man, we should be able to negotiate our way out. Janine's supposed to be finding us some weapons. Find her. I apologize for placing a burden on you in your current state, but I have urgent matters to see to. Dr. Harty, what happened to the guard? What was behind the door? Why didn't you let me see? Fine, Janine. Once the cultist is our hostage, I will have time to answer all your questions. Bloody hell. Okay, fine. Can I actually see what's behind the door? Oh, he hobbles quite slowly. I hope this isn't going to be the whole game. Wait, so... From Acolyte Garrett to Acolyte de Raven. So Garrett's the one who chucked me down the shaft. What was he thinking? If I go missing, if the police have sent me to check out the place and I go missing, what do they think's going to happen? Our preparations are complete. Feel free to evacuate yourself and your staff when you're finished burning your records. But make sure Canning and the prisoners remain. Our master will also remain and make his own arrangements. I will evacuate last, but I've given the building and complex a final and spare. Can I take the ashes? Check the cabinet then. Spectacles. Wait, weren't those... Okay, fine. Is that the elevator I came down? Gotten the weapons of Janine yet? We must hurry. We may not have long to act against our captor. I have to explore and pick up all the random things first. Okay, fine. Save. Alright. What's this room? Security? Memo. Ensure that the prisoners remain sealed in the holding cell for at least 6 days. After this, it will no longer matter. Or Tchaikovsky woman to explore the complex unsupervised. Is that Janine? Is there a... We don't control it from here, I don't think. Beds? A bedroom? If only we had lockpicks and knew how to pick locks. Is that storage? This looks like security. It's a barrel, a fuse box, a monitor. I think it's snow. Do people call it snow? I call it white noise. Touch the touchscreen. Fuse box. Avenger games love having fuse boxes, don't they? I have a good reason. Barrel? Petrol. Why would... Video game logic. In enemy bases, there's always barrels of flammable liquids lying around. What is this? This is the lab. Must be a security lock. Well, that's it. I've searched the whole corridor. Now what? Where did she say Janine was? I don't think she did. She won't talk to me. Where is Janine? Is this... Oh, you can go this way. Why am I on the left? That's confusing. Alright. Why? Oh, I have to not be standing there. You can't slot on a single button. Alright, well, I think you need 2 people to open this. Central hub, authorized personnel only. Okay, well, we know we're gonna need a card and a code, I guess. Oh, this leads here. Well, where did she go? Into one of these rooms? Alright, just check all these rooms again, because she might have gone in. Bloodstain. No, it wasn't. I remember. Can I take a blood sample? Might be useful. It might be some security thing that checks your blood. I don't know. Where did Janine go? Okay, this menu is a bit annoying. Right there, talk to her. What? Is there a... Damn it. God knows how Sam and Janine got through this. So they escaped from this, so we don't need to open that anymore. No, we can enter here now. Takabe. Are you Janine? You're not one of the cultists. No. One of them apparently dropped me down an elevator shaft. Dr. Hardy told me to find you. So you met Sam already? We were being held captive, her and me, for the last week or so. We were only able to get out of the cell this morning. She mentioned that. She said you would have found some weapons? Oh, sure. Yeah. She came from outside. You came from outside? Are they sending someone to help us? Well, they did, and this is me. They must have gotten my message. You have to take these guns to Dr. Hardy. Maybe then we can get out of here. I'll wait here. Why? Please just don't make me go out there. I couldn't face seeing him again. The cultists? No. Anyway, you'd better get going. Who? Trilby? Is she... Or the Slender Man, probably. The tall man. Wait, I didn't have a chance to check. Damn it! I wanted to check the cabinet. Guns. Give her guns. Even a man with 2 limbs out of commission can fire a gun. What? Really? Can he? No sudden movements. Party. So this is how your employment ends? With betrayal? Employment? Shut up. If there was any betrayal here, it was when you lunatics locked me up. We had no choice, Harty. You refused to listen to reason. I said shut up. I'm taking you to the cell. Stop right there. If you point your gun at me, I will fire. Come on, Janine. Never understood, did you, Harty? There's no point in resisting us. We have God on our side. Ugh. Or we can't be God. Take them to the holding cell. I will... Who? I am the caretaker. I am the guide. They are only unconscious and will awaken soon. Go to the sleeping quarters and seal yourselves in. It is not wise to roam this place at night. But who are you? A friend. Now go. So he's the same guy who visited Trilby and brought him back to life. Can't take much more of this. When are they going to send help? It seems they did. Him? Why don't you tell Janine the same things you told me, Mr. Takabe? I am a council planning inspector. Someone tipped us off that the the cult were building something. They sent me to see if this was true. So you see, Janine, your call was answered. You sent the tip? Council planning inspector? It's almost laughable. But now there's no way we're getting out of here. Yes, there is. We're going to overpower Canning and make him escort us out. Excuse me? We tried that and it didn't work. I fell down an elevator shaft this morning. I'm tired. I'm in pain. I don't know where I am. And all you've done is boss me around and evade my questions. I want to know who the hell you people are and what the hell is going on. I apologize, Mr. Takabe. But there was no need to shout. Perhaps there is time to fill you in now. Alright, go on then. What is this place? You're in a small laboratory complex under the ophthalmology building, which, as I've already said, is a front for the Order of Blessed Agonies. The complex is laid out around a large circular chamber they call the Hub. They definitely got something important in there. But neither of us have been inside. What is the Order of Blessed Agonies? They're an insane masochist cult who think pain is the answer to everything. From what I've seen, they're very creative in the ways they inflict it upon each other. They worship some mad demon god called Chazo or something. Never even heard of them. I've heard of ophthalmology, what with all these celebrities that are members. Oh, funds. They've ascended. Who are you? Dr. Samantha Harty. Is she related to Philip Harty from the first game? He's made a lot of people related, hasn't he? Some strange reason. Threw you in a cell? That's not it. It's just that it was work I'm not proud of, which will probably reflect poorly on me once this is all over. I'd rather take steps to ensure it doesn't get out now, rather than regret it later. Please don't press the matter. Okay, why are we being held here? Garriott. He's the guy who pushed me down. The prince? Is he the tall man that we just released from the room? Wait, what? Why would he be... Wait, hang on. The security guy was killed. The first one. They've got lots of trilbies? It looks like they've got lots of Trilby clones, and then none of them are the real Trilby. Completely bald man in a torn red robe. He helped us get away from Canning and the guard. The man in red. You're worried about your work? I think there's more pressing concerns right now. Hiding like a child. She's right. Day 2. 82189. So it's actually sometime in the future. So it's Trilby can't be alive. Unless he's immortal or something. Something's holding it shut from inside. Weird kind of locking mechanism. Okay. Well, the girls have left, so... Where's this door go? This must be a dream. That's John Defoe. They just get weirder and weirder, these nightmares. What? Wait, but we don't have signal. If we had... It was within the complex. Okay. But these cell phones are not designed to work with these... I don't think that's how it works. Her phone, maybe. If it was made by these guys, then maybe, but not my phone. Book. The guide. Wait, the guide. That was the guide. The red guide was the guide. Alright. To my character, that's just nonsense. And more. A-E-U-O-I. A. So there's a vowel. I guess consonant. Vowel. Consonant. And they're not even really in order. What was it again? It was vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant. Consonant carol? Okay, we'll just keep an eye out for a word. It's not going to be Chizo. It needs to start with a vowel. What is that? No, don't grab her with your hands. Who's him? Tell me which person you're talking about so I know I can keep him away from you. She made the call from within the building. I mean, they can. It doesn't matter if the person's anonymous. That's literally how it works. If you call the police will come. They should come. He was in movies? Cat Burglar, the original Master Thief, finally arrested around the mid-1990s. This is so strange. Welding mask? Oh, everyone's streaming about the welding mask. Hey then. The body is the physical form, it is the sum of what time has made it to be, and so it is the past. The mind is sharp and logical. It's the present. The soul is love and hope. It is the dreams of what is to come, and so is the future. Oh, so the body was destroyed in the past. In Defoe Mansion. The soul was destroyed in the future. In space. And we're in the present now. Okay? Fine. Okay, so we've got to distract the Trilby guard. I've got a broken neck, I shouldn't be running around. Left elbow and humerus are shattered, as is your left kneecap. There's also a hairline fracture in your skull. Oh my god. How can I be walking around like this? I must be in so much pain. Has she even given me painkillers? Biochemist? That doesn't go over my head. That's a pretty well-known field. Indomitable spunk. Alright. I mean, there's no way I'm going to recover in a few days, so I'm going to be walking at this speed throughout the whole game. Fun. Let's try not to walk so much. Whoops. I clicked out the window. Is he not following me? I see. So we gotta lead him over here. Okay. But he doesn't follow me to this place. Can we lead him into the storage room? What the heck? Can I not use the console to lock the door or something? So if we... Can we lead him into the... Can we lead him into these rooms? No, he doesn't go in. Alright, let's check the security room, because there was something he didn't want to do, but now he might do. I have a reason. Well, do I? I don't know. So he doesn't follow me into those rooms. He probably won't follow me into the other rooms otherwise. Okay, any ideas, Sam? Oh, post-it note. I didn't understand what the yellow thing was. No, 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 not that. Post-it note. I can barely even move my mouse over it. You only have to ask. Okay. Oh. Huh? Now what? Got key card. Okay, keycard. I know well, there's a keycard slot for the. Now we don't have our keycard anymore. So it's only used for that? Well, that's so much for the keycard. What did this door need? Keycard? Security lock? What kind of lock? Keycard lock? Why is this body here? Is this gonna kill me? Who... Here we go again, completely stuck. What's the lens for? Is there anything in the bit? We've looked through all this. Blood stain on the lens? I can't think. Any combo here. What actually happens when he catches me? Interesting. Wait, if he can do that, then... The heck? Okay, can we distract him, keep him here? Is there anything here? What the heck? Have I tried stepping into this? Alright, so red guy can... what? Have we tried... Okay. Have I tried asking the ladies to help me open that door? Or door? I walk past him without having to go around the other side. Speedrun strats. There we go. Oh, bollocks. Nothing in the cell. What? I think we're supposed to use that to our advantage somehow. Alright, I mean, if we get someone to help us with this wheel, we can get it open. So just ask Janine or Samantha to do it. Oh, hang on. Preferably out of the main corridor altogether. Can we... What happens if I call her now? It's nice of us to let us finish the conversation. Oh my god. Damn it. I'm stuck. Out of the corridor altogether. We have to get him. He doesn't even follow us out of the corridor, so... We barely have any items. Well, those were my spectacles. Magnifying. Is there anywhere I need to magnify something? Oh, I hate getting stuck in these. Oh, not this room again. Okay, magnify the disturbance? No, I've tried this. May need it. So he won't go. We can't lure him into the rooms. We can't lure him. Where's our guns anyway? Oh, they took our guns. Why didn't the red guy give us our guns back? Can they call her while I'm running? I mean, that's stupid because he's standing still while doing that, so it makes no sense. Let's try anyway, I don't know. There's something to do with this sequence here. What is this thing on the right, which looks like a spider's web? Why is... Oh, dear. What are these? Can we make a fire? We need paper for fire. Let's go back to the dormitory. You sure we can't get our keycard back? No, it's gone forever. Right. Where did that book go anyway? We added it to our journal. The whole book. I'm out of ideas. I think I'm gonna have to get a walkthrough. It's the beginning of the game and I'm already stuck. Any loose tiles on the floor? Any weird things on the ceiling, on the walls? Nope, nope, and nope. What's this room again? That's the prison. Genuinely can't see a thing. There's this... The only thing which we found, which is something, is the disturbance, but we don't have a... We don't have a code to enter. Can't get into the lab. The security lock. Surely it's something to do with the security room, but can't use the touchscreen. Can't access any functions. And he refuses to open the fuse box. No reason, really. So... Security lock? What kind of lock? Is it a key? Or a key card? I've done everything I can think of. Nothing that I'm having trouble seeing. Interesting. That's a very specific response. Where... Okay. Is there any other screen? No, because there's nothing we have trouble seeing here. Alright, I'm calling it. Such a walkthrough already. 6 days a sacrifice. Damn it. Every game in this series I've had to consult a walkthrough once now. For this game it might be more than once, we'll see. Look at the corpse. What? Oh, this is the worst one yet. So apparently, okay, so he doesn't follow you into any of the rooms. Except, apparently, he follows you into that specific room. So... I haven't tried all the rooms. That is so stupid. What? If he doesn't follow me into the rooms... I had no reason to try this room. Like, otherwise, why doesn't he follow me into the other rooms? God. So, Trilby actually remembers the hotel. Okay. Well... Alright, that was the worst resolution yet to me getting stuck. Like, he won't follow you into any of these rooms, but he will follow you into the storage room. Okay, whatever. Oh no, we're slipping into the dark world. My pet. I said shut up. Get moving. And no funny business, or you get a bullet in the leg to help you along. Go on, in. Okay, Canning. You're completely at our mercy and you're going to tell us exactly what we want to know, understand? First and foremost, how do we call the elevator? If you don't, one in the main corridor can only be called from an upper floor by a high-ranking acolyte. Looks like we'll have to get used to each other, my dear. There's got to be another way up. Oh, there is. It's in the hub. But you'll never get past the security locks to open the blast doors. We will. Because you're going to tell us how. Oh, this is laughable. You're trying so hard to do it like they do in the action movies, aren't you? What are you going to do? Torture me? Yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah, they love pain, don't they? And yet you don't trust her. Shut up! I actually don't care. I just want to get out. Who is the tall man in black, the one with the white mask? Oh, I see you've met the prince. You should consider yourself lucky. That thing is the prince? What the hell is he? I'm not inclined to spilling the secrets of the order to an outsider. Even if I were, very few acolytes are privy to the secrets known by the prince. And even the highest ranking members I know only slightly more than I. Do you know who the man in red is? Who? A completely bald man in a red robe. Kind of like your red robes, but all torn up. Is he one of your people? I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. All the acolytes of So take very good care of their robes. Why wouldn't you tell me? Doesn't that bother you? Should it? Do you even understand the situation? He's got lots of guards, doesn't he? Oh man. So weird. But the memo said that they have abandoned him. The agony of the body, physical pain, beating, burning, and cutting. The agonies of the mind, boredom, fear, and insanity. The agony of the soul, which is more refined. Whatever. Oh god. Well, now that we're in the... Now that we can sort of see the dark world, maybe we can find the key code somewhere on a wall or something, written in blood. Well, this isn't a dark world. Okay. Alright, let's check out all these walls then. The key code might just be written on one of these walls. Father. Not man. Not 287. 287 was the number that was written in the hotel. I remembered that, and I even tried it on the keypad, but it didn't work. So that's not it. Or is it now? Now that we can see it? That's kind of dumb. I'll try. One calls for keycard, the other for numerical passcode. Okay, fine. Ask him for the code. Oh, we can check his office. Staple. Nice. Okay. Use the lens. What? That was the perfect use for the lens. Okay, we have to do the thing that they always do in the movies where you take a rubbing. Except we don't have... So we've released probably the door. Okay. We need charcoal or pencil or something just to take a rubbing of the notepad. Can I combine items? No. Alright. We probably opened... What is 287? We've never found a relevance for that. Should have opened this door. What did we release then? Oh, this one? Why is the snow stopped? What? So that's the corridor. Just download all the images. What is that room? That's the that we've seen that camera. Two, eight, seven. Huh. Uh, so that, what is that room? Did we download that one too? Barracks or some kind of storage facility. Was that the storage room? What is current input and review input? I don't understand. What is this? Okay, one of these images we might need the lens for. Okay, not that one. Camera 2, we tried. No, we didn't try that one, did we? No. Camera 3. Camera 4. We need to know what it looked like before. Seven 7759. Could it also be that? So I want to see what all these things look like in the past. No? Okay. 7759. Okay, nothing interesting. No. All right. Fine. Oh, is this opened yet? No. What? Okay, call Janine. She left the room before. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do you trust her? Do you? I would if she gave me any reason to. I know what you mean. But right now she seems like our best hope of getting out of here. Even so, there's got to be a reason why she doesn't want us to know about her work. I'm not sure we should trust her to go in there alone. Hey, after you, man. Oh no! Say what? What? The heck? Wouldn't go out there if I were you. Night has fallen. The prince is on patrol. What about Janine? She is in no danger. At least, not from him. Remain here until morning. Tell me who you are. Are you with the cult? My identity is meaningless. I am just an avatar. And I have no allegiances. If you're not with the cult, help us get out of here. It'll go badly for you if you don't. There's going to be some serious police action after this, I promise you. I cannot do that. Why not? Because that is not how it goes. Oh, give me strength. You seem very confident that you will escape from this place. Of course I am. Why? Screw you, whoever you are. He said not to go out there. Should we go out there? What day are we on? Oh no. Huh? It's me. No, don't kill him. That's me. Huh? What? What? Sleep. Day 3. We know there's 6 days. Ugh, my head. Don't remember falling asleep. I've got to find out what's in the hub before anyone tries to go inside it again. Uh, uh, who are you? Could you tell me where I am? You're dead. I saw you die. Twice now. Oh, but he only saw one of them. John Defoe, he's important in some way. Trilby. Trilby's the name. Yes, that was one of my names. Nevertheless, I'm certain that Trilby is my name. But Trilby died hundreds of years ago. And I already told you, I remember that I was dead. So your statement only further reinforces my claim. Wait, what? Where's he going? Follow him. That's open now. Take the tissues. Computer. Ah, the hotel. The prophecy in the books of Chazot demands that the guide assist the creation of the bridge. Obviously, he could not do that if he was long since dead of old age. The sample of his blood provided by the prince was enough to ensure that the guide would exist for more than long enough to fulfill his destiny. Who's the guide again? Trilby? Is the guide? Check the book. What's all this gibberish? Hat? Uh... Get his number. Wonder where Sam's phone is. That's still locked, right? Have to keep checking. Oh, we could check the test tube room. Which one is that? Damn it. This room. Well, that doesn't show Trilby. Also, if we call Sam's phone, what happens? D- 2, 7, 4, 1. 2741. Two, 7, 4, 1. That's the hub. Just download all these images. I don't think it's doing anything with these images, but review input. It's all white noise, what? I don't think it's supposed to be showing me white noise. That's a graphics glitch. And if I look at the past, I guess. I don't know. Um, can I pick it with a stick? Hey, Trilby knows how to pick locks. Can we show him our pictures on our phone now? What controls did we have on the computer again? Nothing, alright. Can we convince Janine to open it? I doubt it. Whoa, 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 what? Isn't it always like that, she says? Is that what she always saw? Hmm. That convinced her, even though Sam got killed in there? Really? Okay, did she go? Hmm. I'm not sure about this. Save. Well, is she gonna open it or what? Does she have to open the left one? Oh, I guess we need Trilby. Uh, we need Trilby to help us. 'Cause I can't open. I did it before. I think the wheel is rusty now. Remember something. What? Damn it. He has to remember something. Why did he come into this room? No, not this room. Why did he come into this room? No, he refuses to use the console. Too technical. It can't be that technical. Come on. I mean, there's not many objects around we can use at this point. Maybe the bedroom, the dormitory, because now that Janine's opened the door, we can go in there. So what are these rooms again? So this is this office. We've already dealt with this. Is there anything more to do with the computer? Cycle ventilators. Reset thermostat. What does that do? So this is the prison. Oh, he's still in there. Read put ISO. Doesn't that bother you in the slightest? You and your whole insane order accessories to murder. Once we get out, you're going to do a lot of time for this. Your words are like the warbles of a sparrow. The Order of Blessed Agonies fears no mortal agency. We are under divine protection. What do you mean, protection? Oh, gosh. Yeah. We were allowing her to fulfill her chosen role. In this case, the field of biochemistry. Who can ask for anything more? Your god seems to be alive again. So you think he rose from the grave? I don't know what to think. Thinking is something you need to do more of, boy. Doesn't remember working for you. Of course not. He never does. Were I not trapped in here, I would have been able to give him his usual instructions. How many times have you had to do that? Your questions bore me. Come back if you ever figure anything out. Who's John Defoe? John Defoe is the bridge keeper. Yeah, he is in space. I think she was a cloner. Yeah, those look like clones. Why? Because Trilby pissed off that's the tall man? Image of its mother. Oh my god. I have to take a picture of Janine. I mean, Samantha. At least her face is intact. Which hasn't always been the case for these victims. Just take a picture of her. Her ID card is gone. Two, 7, 1. Right then. Get the ID card. Right. Show that to him. Samantha Harty. Do you know her? Harty. Maybe there's something about her face. Could I meet her? She's dead. Harty dead. I... Oh, Jesus! It wasn't me! It used my hands, but it wasn't me. What? I'm so sorry, Philip. What? Not Philip. But it is true, he did kill Philip. Wait, he's the one she's scared of? Not the tall man? That's what I was thinking, because she was always being vague about who she was referring to. So I was thinking it was actually Trilby, not... Oh dear. Now he has an excuse to open the fuse box. This is a plot device. Something's gonna happen when I come back. Like they're gonna be dead or something. Probably need to use a staple as a fuse or something. Alright, can we take the fuse out? Would that even work? Can a staple carry enough current? Maybe, I don't know. Well, okay, we're in the hub. Okay. Let me guess. One of you always tells the truth and one always tells lies. It's an empty room. Yeah. Oh no. I never thought I'd be back here. What the? No! Wait, she knows him too? No, I don't understand. Exactly. Defoe Manor, yes, we know that. It does not, however, physically exist. It is a construct of John Defoe's mind, a manifestation. So why the hell is it here? When John Defoe died, his mind and body went into his house. When Trilby burnt it down 200 years ago, he assumed that both were destroyed. But the infection of Defoe's mind clung to the ruins and to the very land on which it stood, even while his body burned away. The Order of Blessed Agonies built this facility around it. This is where the house used to be? Why was Samantha Harty employed to clone Trilby of all people multiple times? Clues you have had plenty of. Why, Trilby? Hello, Wugger. Thanks for the raid. This is quite an obscure game that I think not many will have played. It's the 4th game of the series, so it's actually the finale. Because Trilby is important to the prophecies. Hello, dear Jay. Yes, it is. It's one of Yahtzee's games. Um, the Chizo Mythos. The first game being 5 Days a Stranger, then 7 Days of Skeptic, then Trilby's Notes, which I played last night, and now this one. Chantifer's scared of him, maybe? Why do you say that? Back there in the manor, as soon as Trilby was removed, everything started going berserk. Indeed. For a wraith, being crammed back inside your rotting bones is a traumatic and painful experience. To then be shot down and set alight, unable to die, to feel the constant agony of body and mind. But I didn't shoot him. The reporter shot him. Oh, wait, he did kill the reporter afterwards. Yeah, it's really it's quite amateur level. It's like a very low budget one, but it's really well made and the narrative is quite good. I first got it from PC Gamer magazine, or the first game, and when I played through to the third game, I considered the third game to be pretty much the creepiest game I've ever played. Way more creepy than horror games. It's just I don't know, the creepy sounds and the low res graphics really make your brain run wild. And like the horror in their faces, which is literally just like 2 pixels. Oh God, is Janine all right? Perhaps you should find out. Why does he keep doing that? Oh, it's the tall man. Open the door, Janine! Janine, please! Please open the door! Janine, for God's sake! Open the damn door. Thank you. I'm sorry, Theo. I know. I'm just so scared. I know. It keeps happening. I don't even remember going into the hub. You blacked out? I was waiting for you outside the door. Then I was nothing. And the next I knew, I was in that room in front of you. That's what I remember as well. Look at me, okay? Nothing's going to take you over there. That's not necessarily true. I had a lot of friends getting taken over in this series. What? Really? It's day 3. We barely know her, and I have a broken neck, a broken arm, and a broken leg. So, this must be painful. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. So we spent all night doing that instead of checking out the hub. Alright, we're on day 4 now. What is it now? Whoa, 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 he's gonna overpower us. We've got, like, broken every bone in our body. Should have expected that. Yeah, Thief 3 is so at first I almost rage quit until I realized that the blackjack you have to be really square directly behind them for it to work because I kept hitting guards and I was always at an angle or even on the side and they weren't getting knocked out and it was really annoying me. But then I read somewhere online. I'm pretty sure the game never told me this, but you have to be perfectly behind them for it to actually knock them out. So once I realized that, I started enjoying it a lot more. So I think it's all right so far. I've only done one proper level and the town. What the heck was that? The town exploration. The town feels a bit small, which is a shame because even some of the Thief 2 levels were kind of like bigger than the town. Like that storage warehouse level was pretty big. Where are we going? Into the hub. Yeah, and it almost felt like GTA because the people kept killing each other. I think I knocked out one body, and then one person came and found the body, and then another person came and accused the first person of killing that body. So then that person killed the person, and then the guard came along and accused that person of killing the person. This happened like for a chain of like I swear 4 or 5 people. Another person kept turning up and accusing the last person who was standing there to be the murderer. Eventually, the whole town had just slaughtered each other. I don't know if that's a common occurrence, but it's basically San Andreas. I need to turn my AC up. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it was intended mechanics just happening in an unintended way because their dialogue made it clear why they were doing the killing. They were saying they were accusing the other person and saying you did this, you should pay for this, whatever. Um, which also incidentally removed the incentive for me to hide bodies because if I left bodies, then that would happen, and that's good because it's a distraction and it also gets rid of guards. So, all right, let's check each of these doors. We heard a scream. Oh, yeah, that's the guy we dreamt that we killed. Hmm. What the f- Janine, no! Didn't I just promise her that no one's gonna take her over? Where's the transition? Okay. Yeah, I'm using the sneaky mod, but I was still getting the level transitions, so maybe I missed an option somewhere. I might have to check it, and I have to make sure it's compatible with saves, like using the same save. Otherwise, it's not that big a deal. It doesn't take long to load. I think we have to lure her over to this side. Alright, let's save, because this is going to result in our death. Oh, and thanks for the follow, Dia. Yeah, all the games had chase scenes like this except for Trilby's Notes, which was a text game. You had to type everything, like look at table, talk to X about Y, so on. But it was a graphical text game. he was moving around on screen like we see like this, except you just have to type all the commands, which is a bit weird. Hello, food. What's the story so far? So, the story of this game is we are a council inspector who's been sent to investigate this cult because the police received a tip that they're building something that they shouldn't be building. So we're council inspectors, so we turned up and said, hey, I'm here to inspect your building. And they pushed me down the elevator shaft. And I broke my head, my neck, one of my arms, and one of my legs. And so for 3 days I've been hobbling around like this. And we found out that lots of weird stuff is happening with this cult. They have made lots of clones of Trilby, the character that we played in the previous game. We're not playing as him anymore, but he's kind of a clone who appears all over this facility as a god. And Janine was our friend, and apparently we just had sex with her the last night, which is really weird because we just met her and it doesn't feel like... I didn't feel like the magic was there, but apparently she was desperate, so... How am I even still alive? I don't know how I'm even hobbling about. Or how I even performed last night, but... Come on, can we just slip past? Okay. Her pathfinding is a bit strange. I think she was going to where I was before. Oh, we've phased into a different world or something weird. Oh, but we do have it. We don't want to kill her. Or do we? Pickaxe the barrel. If it's your last day to live, I would have left this earth getting one last bang. I suppose that works for her. I don't think it works for me, with so many bones broken. I think it wouldn't be a pleasurable experience. Let's have a look at the cameras. I don't think the cameras matter now. Oh, I know. We should go to the cloning room, get another Trilby. I don't even remember the code. I don't think this camera matters anymore. It's not relevant to the puzzle. Yeah, it could be. That just makes me think of Rimworld. Why is there intense music? Because now Janine thinks she's John Defoe. She's made a paper mask out of paper, and she's carrying a knife, and she's chasing me. She's possessed by John Defoe's soul. Am I almost finished? I don't think so. I'm not sure. You can never really tell with these games. Can we break through this? I'm not even sure what my real goal is right now. It seems like I'm just being chased about by Janine. I'm just checking each of these rooms. Alright, we can check the rooms on the left. I can't open this door because we need 2 people. We're trying to get behind that door because that's kind of like, I don't know, a construct of John Defoe's mind. Oh, what is that? Oh, we're back in the mansion from the first game. Oh my god, she's here! Why did she leave? So in the first game, we were in this house and we used the pickaxe to break that hole open. But he's not doing anything with it. Okay. Why did she leave? No! Not the phrase, it hurts. This is when the game starts creeping out and it starts saying it hurts. And then at one point I tried to tell him to do something and I just got a message saying it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Like something out of The Shining. It was really weird. Oh god, he's got into it hurts mode. The text-based was interesting. I don't think I could keep that up for several games. It gets a bit tiring after a while, but it was an interesting mechanic to have for the game. This is so weird. Alright. Can we call anyone? So the pickaxe goes with the hole. I don't know what to do with that information. I didn't check the prison yet. Oh, we're gonna meet in the middle. Get in there quickly. There we go. Oh no, we can't get through there. Father. Alright, I'm gonna save over here. Let's see if we can actually walk around her because I feel like I need to get to that room, which is kind of in the middle of the whole corridor. I'm not sure if you can actually just kind of navigate around her. I don't even know what happens if she catches up to me. Her pathfinding is quite strange. She goes where you were. Where's she gone? I think she's just patrolling. Ventilators. Reset thermostat. Okay, I don't know what that does. And we've already released Security 1, and we don't have a need for that anymore. What? If she kills us, should we just appear back here? Okay. Now what? She's still there? She's not actually following us. She's just patrolling. It just seemed like she was following. Oh, is she though? No, she is kinda following us, but... Oh, I didn't check this room. Samantha's dead body. It won't open. She just put you to bed and went for round 2. Oh my god. There's nothing in this room. Let's go back to Defoe Mansion through this weird door. $287. Haven't found a use for that yet. Still can't go through this door. In every one of these games so far, I've had to consult a walkthrough at least once, including this one, because sometimes it's just so obscure. You get stuck. And if you watch... There's a series where Yahtzee plays these games himself 10 years later, and even he gets stuck a couple of times and has to consult a walkthrough that someone else made for his game. Isn't that the same number as the last game, 287? Yeah, it is! And we haven't used that number for anything yet. It's weird. I feel like I'm close to getting stuck, but I'm not sure I've tried all things yet. I don't think I need to play with this camera anymore. I think we've done what we needed to do with it. Oh, wait. No, we need to see what happened to the prison. The one with the dead body. Change camera. Which one is it? 3. Oh, we don't have a camera for the prison. And 5 is the hub, but I forgot the code for that. Probably we don't actually... It was 7 something, but I don't think we'll need it, because... we can go to the hub. Alright, let's go back to the mansion with where I used the pickaxe, because I think I didn't finish doing something there. I think there was something I was supposed to do. So, okay, she comes in. What? What? I mean, how could I even predict that would have happened? That's just one of those dumb puzzles that I was supposed to lure her to the hole so that some force kills her. This, of course, is our resident celebrity. The Mephistopheles killer? Yes, you remember it was all over the news. Oh, this is from the second game. This is the character we play as in the second game. Everyone on the ship gets killed, and we get blamed for it. And it wasn't actually us, but... It wasn't me! It was the guy with the mask and the machete and the apron. You gotta believe me. It wasn't me. Okay, I admit. I did kill my father and take his place so that I could be on that spaceship. But I only killed that one person. But I didn't kill the rest of the ship. Sheer bloodthirsty relish with which his crewmates were slaughtered. Yeah. I mean, their body parts were strewn all across the room. Their feet and hands were hanging from the mattresses. I don't think... Oh yeah, I remember that. That is by far the most graphic game in the series. Wait, oh, so I'm actually playing as him now? Okay. Open door. Oh, it's him, the guy, the teleporting guy who keeps teleporting us out. I was beginning to... This shall be our last meeting. You'll get me out of here, right? You owe me at least that. What makes you think I owe you anything? You're the one who made me kill my father. I only encouraged you to do what you already intended. You promised me I wouldn't get caught. You wouldn't have been caught had Mephistopheles left that locker alone. You knew about that? Did you know about John Defoe? Was it all part of some plan? I did not scheme it, but I did know it would come to pass. All I did was encourage events to take place as I had seen. He just goes around meddling in the past and the future and the present. Just get me out of here and you'll never hear from me again, I swear. I very much doubt that. But rest assured, I am here to release you. Thank you. What do I have to do? Just use the key and leave by the door. What? Maybe you haven't noticed, but the lock is on the outside. Besides, the guards outside will... I'm not talking about that door. You like speaking in riddles. Is there a key? Someone sent me a parcel with no return address. Okay. A blade. Nice. We have a key. Now we just gotta find a keyhole. Is there like a pixel out of place here? Wall. Oh, that's nice. Well, let's save. So we're now playing in the future as this guy. this is fun. That didn't happen. I wasn't standing on the right. I was standing on the left. That's not how it happened. Okay, the steps are getting bloodier and bloodier. I don't remember that ever happening. Was that when... Was that how the... Oh my god, everyone's John Dafoe now. Okay, so I'm playing out John Dafoe's actions on the... Oh wait, I've changed... Who am I now? What? I'm playing out John Dafoe's actions, but with roles swapped. Whoops. I clicked out the window. My clothes are getting redder and redder with the blood, and now I'm turning into the red teleporting guy. What the heck? What happened to you, old man? I made a powerful enemy. You're alive? Of course. So will not let me die. Who are you? You ask a complex question. The name by which I know myself is Trilby. That's Trilby? Who's Chizo? I just want to know how to pronounce Chizo. The Pain Elemental. There were once many of his kind in the universe of magic, small and largely harmless creatures that fed on the petty anguishes of others. But over time they became more and more reliant on magic, until their actual physical bodies were all but completely vestigial. They fought for more power by killing and absorbing each other. Chizo is the very last of his kind, a bloated mountain of gristle whose very essence crackles with residual magic. Now nothing but the most hellish torments will sate his hunger. He's the closest thing to a god of pain. You're the one who sent the idol into space. Possibly. Certainly I have memories of doing so. You must be the man who found him. How could you know that? After the hotel, Trilby spent many years researching Chizo. He was well respected by them and his request is granted. Whether I'm the original or not, I do possess the memories of that vision. I saw you. I saw what Dafoe did to you. I saw what you became. And I realized that I'd seen you before somewhere. But never mind. You want to redeem yourself, don't you? More than anything. Then all you have to do is follow my instructions. Hello, food. Is the stream running? What is this place? I knew you'd ask that. No one who knew what this place was would ever come here voluntarily. You're inside the body of Chizo. How did I get here? I brought myself here, or at least another a version of myself from a different timeline brought me here. This is very confusing. And I turned into Red Robe Man. Red Robe Bold Man. And I can't explain it. There's no possible way to get from there to here. Not corporeally, anyway. What do you want me to do? I want you to kill me. Don't pretend you're a stranger to killing. You have Frihorn's blade. It's infused with something, I didn't catch that. It's the only thing that can release its hold on me. I want you to drive it into my heart. The nature of the blade will infuse you with energy. You'll find him nearby. He isn't physically here, but Jizo is observing him, and so he manifests. My life force will still save him wherever his actual body is. I'm gonna bust you out of here. No! You fool! Yeah, I get it. Okay, I won't free you. Okay. I'll just wait there. I have to look around. This is an adventure game. We have to search for objects like pencils and crowbars and feathers. Oh, there's a pit. Alright, I've searched. Sorry. Oh, so now that's Trilby from... That's Trilby from Game 3. When he was displayed on the trunk. Give him the energy to bring him back to life. In Game 3. This is... I have to think non-linearly here. Okay. Jump down the pit. Did I just imagine all that? Wow. It was the doctor. That doctor who killed everyone. And then tried to take their parts and make a Frankenstein's monster out of them. Blackness swallows me. The furious roar of Jizo fades. I am free. Free of that place. Free of physical form. This ebb and flow of time flutters against what passes for my body, caressing me like a lover. When I was a man, I was Destiny's prisoner. Now I will be her servant. There are men and women who must be guided. I will be the caretaker. So what? Now I'm gonna go to all the previous games and direct everyone to make sure they do what they're supposed to. You could not have saved her, Dakabe, but there is still enough time to save yourself. I still haven't figured out how to pronounce his name. What happened to her? Her weakened defenses allowed John Defoe to crush her personality. In loving her, you tainted her. I didn't want to love her. She came onto me. Well, we've doomed her. Shut up! Why can't you ever give me a simple, straight answer? Why won't you help me get out of here? You will find the way out in the basement of Defoe Manor. What? If you wish to escape, go there. You expect me to go down into that madhouse? What about John Defoe? Enough clones of Trilby remain to provide an escort. They will buy you the time you need to break through Defoe's defenses. You must combat the corrosive influence of his mind on equal footing. Know him, become him, defeat him. We shall not meet again. I wish you luck. Bye-bye. Will you at least tell me who you are? Once I was a man. John Defoe destroyed all I had. But a gift gave me the power to see the destiny of all mankind, while simultaneously enslaving me to it. You and I, Decab, are pawns in a game too vast and complex to understand. But a pawn that crosses the board becomes a king. It becomes a queen, not a king. Do even chess? Or if you're feeling very adventurous, a knight. Freymorn's blade is one of the Order's most sacred relics. When a person dies, their body, mind, and soul separate and drift apart. An individual killed by Freymorn's blade, however, separates differently. They leave their body behind, while the mind and soul remain together. This results in a non-corporeal spirit of unusual ability, capable of strong manifestations, but they remain forever under the command of the one who wielded the blade. So Trilby was killed with Freymorn's blade just now, in whatever timeline that was. So does that mean I command all his clones? An individual can exploit a loophole in these rules by killing themselves with Freymorn's blade, which would theoretically transform them into an immensely powerful spirit, a magic-infused force of pure will. What? Is that what I have to do? None, however, have yet chanced this. Can we do that? Oh, we don't have Freymorn's blade. Microwave? Alright then. Let's go to basement of Defoe Manor. So he said that the Trilbys will help us get there. Do I need to go get them from the cloning room? Let's try and... let's see what's in there. Will you three come with me into the hub? That is what you order. We only do as we are told. How many of you are there? We don't know. When any of us fall, another comes here to take our place. So if you die, I can come back here and there'll be more of you? Until there are no more. Personally, I'm in no hurry to die. Come on. Come on, grab everything we can get. A lich. Granted immortality by removing their soul from the body and placing it in an external object. So is that what happened to John Defoe? Who needs a woman if there's infinite Trilby? Hang on, I missed it. That might have been important. Bad Adam vibes from Lich's. Adam is the the game that's like a bit like Metak, if I remember correctly. I want to read that again. I missed a page there, and I feel like it's important. Okay, so Lich. So a Wraith is a servant of a Lich. Okay, so John Defoe was a Lich, and the skinny, tall, slender man is the Wraith? Yeah. Or is it the other way around? Might not matter. Let's keep moving. Oh no! One trilby down. Keep going. Wait, I want to check out the painting. Oh, it's not a thing. It's not a thing. No! 2 trilbies down. Alright, the basement's here. We don't have the pickaxe. The pickaxe is in the shed. Is it returned to the shed? It hurts. I think we have to leave and come back. We don't have any trilbies. Can I not go back? So I guess I can explore the mansion, but I can only go distance of 3, basically. The machete. I don't think the machete is the right object, though. I think you need the pickaxe. Why is the machete over the mantelpiece? It used to be the gun that was over the mantelpiece. Alright, let's get more trilbies. So so he made this game using the newer version of Adventure Game Studios. So let's see how fast he walks upstairs. Because he used to zip fast really quickly up oh. He just teleported. In the first game he just went zzz like that. It was really funny. Something to do with the way vertical speed is the same as horizontal speed, but then they changed Adventure Game Studios so he walks at a sensible pace. Golden Mask. I can check these other rooms. Alright, more trilbies, please. So, the welding mask was in Matthew's bedroom. Matthew being the twin of John Defoe. This room was... It won't, it hurts. That was the parents' bedroom. This was the toilet. Oh, the apron. Do we have all the right things now? I don't think there's anywhere else we can go. make a save now because don't have to do all that again. Alright, so we go to the hole. At least it wasn't as long as the third game going up and down. Yeah, that would took forever. It wasn't very well done, the staircase there, because the staircase, because of linear perspective, it was at a slight angle, but the game treated it like you were going vertically, so you kept bumping into the edges of the perspective, so it was a bit awkwardly done. I like how the music is detuned. Yeah, he does some good things with the music across the games. And it was all MIDI music. But I don't think he made the music, he got it from somewhere. I think some of the music was actually already in Adventure Game Studio, provided already, but he kind of tweaked it. Outfit, it hurts. Of course it hurts. Lens. Why do I still have the lens? It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Can I go out here? It hurts. Do I have the complete outfit? What else can I do? Maybe I don't have everything. Wait, what? I tried that. Didn't I? I thought I tried that. Using the outfit on the whole. Father, it hurts. Should have. Father killed you. Demon! Demon! Demon child! It hurts. Father. Child. I saved him. Father. Demon child. It hurts. Go into space. The prince. Your fault. The new prince. No. Your fault. No, the name. Your fault. The guide. Please. The king. The arrogant man. Please. The floating man. Defoe. Defoe Manor. You are the last one? All the others went into the house. Oh, it's the last Trilby. We better not lose this one. Does that mean anything to you? Does that spark any memories? I think the others were killed. When I think that, images start to flash before my eyes. Defoe Manor being here feels wrong. So they built this lab around Defoe Manor. It's supposed to have been burnt down. But two things didn't get burnt. The idol. Some things didn't get burnt. Book, idol. Oh god, what? Who am I now? Okay, I'm Theo. Darkness. Take the stupid visor off then. I don't think so. It hurts. Okay, speak to the darkness. It won't reply. Call the darkness. Use a lens on the darkness. Why are my eyes down there? They're supposed to be the first option. What? Are my eyes now in my pocket? Alright. Pixel hunting time. Darkness. Oh, well, might as well save while we're here. Any... No. Well, you can't see anything, but... Gotta hunt for pixels without even being able to see pixels, maybe. No, I don't think... Oh, I was supposed to touch the darkness. We're in the second game now. Now we're in the first game. Children of the King, rejoice, for the time is finally at hand. Our patience these last few centuries will finally be rewarded. 200 years ago, the body of the Bridge Keeper was destroyed. 200 years from now, the soul of the Bridge Keeper will meet the same fate. These are known as Bridge Events. Their significance was so great that they sent ripples of weakness throughout the timeline itself, echoing off into both the past and future. On the 28th of July, 2189, 2189, as you probably say, the ripples from the past will collide with the ripples from the future, blah blah blah. The destruction of the mind occurs at this point, where we are now, present. Complex and ophthalmology building be evacuated at least 1 week prior to the bridge event. Wait a minute. 6 days have passed since the beginning of the game. Oh no! It's a bomb! A bomb! Oh wait, I have a thing for this. Do I? Where's my soundboard? I forgot to open. I didn't know there was going to be a bomb. There, counter on soundboard. TC, SB. It's not playing. Damn it. I was going to play the soundboard sound from Deus Ex where he says, a bomb. Uh-oh. Touch the bomb? The bomb's already been defused. Well, that's anticlimactic. All it needs is a little heat to set it off. But if we're in the past, does that mean Trilby's about to set off the fire at the end of game 1? Uh-oh. Shit! That's the first swear word he's used the whole series. No. No. Yeah, that's it. Cover your head. I also have another sound. It's the one from the old Batman series where he says, "Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb." 6 days later. You're watching UCBC News. Investigation continues into the circumstances that resulted in a nano-explosive detonation in the county of Buckinghamshire. That's where I grew up. Buckinghamshire is where I grew up as a child. Blast completely demolished the ophthalmology building. Oh no, my school's probably destroyed. Which had been purposely evacuated beforehand, and several lead ophthalmologists, something, although the detonation has not been found to have caused any loss of life. How could it not cause any loss of life? Was it just like the whole area around desert? Oh, maybe it wasn't as big as I thought it was. Maybe it was just sort of confined to the complex. Oh, yeah, okay, that's quite small. I thought he said it was going to blow up the whole county. Cannot afford to question events, only encourage them to take place as history demands. And yet I wonder why the Order of Blessed Agonies expected So to enter his universe. This universe. After all, a creature so dependent on magic could not possibly survive in a world where there is none. The prophecies were wrong. Verhorn, the Order, the Tall Man himself, all deliberately misled by the Pain Elemental. But why? For what purpose was the bridge really constructed? It was open for mere seconds. Nothing came through from the ethereal realm. So did So's plan simply fail? Or was his intention not to send, but to receive? None of this matters. I led Dakabe to the destiny demanded of him by the timeline. Hello, food. We just set off a bomb. Well, a bomb was set off and blew up the entire lab. The eternal cycle must be set in motion again. And while I do not judge and feel no regret, I find that I do not relish this task. For I am One Punch Man. In the 18th century, the prophet Jack Brehorn put to paper the 3 books of Zo, the blood of the 12 sacrifices still fresh in his hands, the Book of the Prince, the Book of Victims, and the Book of Bridge. You keep getting chat block? Does it give you a message? This is a central tenet in the faith of the Order. What is not known, not even by the highest acolytes, and likely not even by the Prince himself, is that there was a 4th book. But there was no 4th game. It seemed to contradict the other prophecies, and Verhorn discarded the draft, thinking it a garbled message. This was the Book of the New Prince. Here is what it said. Oh, I think this is the bit that was added in the special edition. I think the original game finished, like, just after that bomb. But he made a special edition a few years later, with commentary in the game as well. And he changed the ending because I think the previous ending was too ambiguous. So the prince was originally the druid in Wales. If I betrayed you, it was only to remain your prince. And the king replied, I have not forgotten that you are the arrogant man. Still your arrogance blinds you. Who are you to question my plans? You little man of linear time. Well, why did you hire an arrogant man as your prince then? Who are you to believe he knows what is best for I who has drunk down the agonies of 1,000,000 men, I who has seen to the edge of forever? You are not my prince, O arrogant man. You were never truly of my flesh. I should have put on a voice for Chizou, but... And the king took the vestments of the prince and gave them to the man of purity, and the man of purity became the new prince. Wait, the purity guy was... who? Red Robe guy? Or Trilby? I'm losing track of who's who now. And the arrogant man wept aloud. Why have you betrayed me, my king? What have I done that I should earn this wrath? Oh no, the bandages! The man of purity is the character we play as in this game. Theo. You could have proven your commitment to your king. Well, he's not so pure. Did you see what he did with Janine in the bedroom? But in your arrogance you resisted and created the child to become the bridge in your stead. And after you learned the true purposes of the bridge, you had the audacity to subvert my will. Weakly, you sought to avert your destiny and the destinies of others. So wait, the prince planted the bomb? Simply defeat you. The new prince faced the arrogant man. And the new prince threw down the arrogant man. Wait, I'm the new prince now? Hang on, let's save. Can we kill Chizou? Protect him always. It hurts. What? My king. Hello, Shelby. It hurts. It hurts. Wait, I don't want to save him. Ow. Was that a sword? It's his weird scepter thing that he stabs people in the head with. And the arrogant man knew the name of the king, the Book of the New Prince. So the character we were in this game is now the new prince. Okay. A little bit confusing ending. I think it was a bit all over the place, the plot towards the end there. The endings of the previous games were way better, but and I think that's what a lot of the reviews were saying, especially when the game used to finish after the bomb. I guess the problem is because he made those first games without thinking that it was really going to become a series. Like the very first game, there was no actual lore. It was just like a haunted house, and you kill the guy haunting the house. The end. And then he decided to extend the lore, and so there were some contradictions, like with the second and third game, with the first game, because of the way he had done that. Which are not a big deal. I mean, there were minor contradictions. So Chizou didn't want to come to our world, but want a new prince to get rid of the arrogant man. To be honest, I can't really explain it myself. I think I'm gonna have to watch a YouTube video or something that explains it. I had difficulty following the actual Chizou part of the plot. The Earth side of the plot was a bit easier to follow. Because a lot of the plot was actually in those books that I've been reading, but I wasn't really taking them in because they were written in that really preachy style, which makes it hard to read. Why was Trilby still there? because that event must have happened before we killed Trilby. Because if you remember, well, I don't know if you saw that bit, but so when we played as bold red-robed guy, we killed Trilby in that chamber, and then afterwards, when we jumped down the pit, just in the distance, we saw a floating bandage guy. So floating bandage guy must have come after that. So Trilby was there because Chazot kept him there as a toy. I think Chazot just had so much hate for Trilby that he got satisfaction out of torturing one of the Trilbys, at least. That might have even been the original Trilby, I don't know. Yeah, okay, so some of that does make sense. I'm still not clear exactly on what exactly was up with the bomb and what Chazot was angry about towards the end. But that side of the plot I don't even care that much about. The Earth side of the plot, like what was actually going on in each of those games, was more interesting, I thought. Like the actual impact it had on the people of those towns that we played as characters in. And if I were to rate the games, I think the first game has to be the best because it's just partly due to its simplicity, not having to rely on the other games for support, like with the plot. It's a very good standalone game, the first game. Trilby's Notes, third game, that is by far the creepiest of the games. But I don't think I could rank it second because that is a really weird control system and it did take a while to climb those stairs. I would say that I would actually rank them in chronological order. I would say the first game's the best. The space one is quite fun. Trilby's Notes is kind of iconic for me because of how creepy it is, but in terms of gameplay, I would say it's third. 6 Days of Sacrifice, I would say, is the weakest, probably because the plot was a bit all over the place, and it wasn't as creepy as Trilby's Notes, and the puzzles weren't as good as the first couple of games, so it was kind of just not really great on its own. Wales is such a fucked up place. I haven't been there often. And when I've been there, I think we only went camping, so we didn't even really see the people. We just stayed in the forest. So yeah, that's Chazot Mythos. Each game takes about 3 hours if you don't know what you're doing. And even though I've replayed this, I had to consult a walkthrough exactly once for each of those games on my replay. And it was always for something stupid that I blame the dev for. But I mean, even the dev got stuck and had to consult a walkthrough in his own replay. So there. We did get laid in the 4th game. Yeah, we finally got laid. Yeah. So but yeah, I do recommend watching. Okay, you know what? Let's turn this music on. I do recommend watching the series where the dev plays the whole series himself. It's called The Ego Review, and he reviews his own game like a decade later. Because it gives really good insight into what you have to think about when you're a dev, and particularly for point-and-click games, it's just really interesting about how he designed the puzzles, why he put certain things in the places he did, what he did wrong, like lots of things he doesn't like, and lots of things he thinks he did wrong, and he points those out as well. It's a really good series to watch, and it's not that long. because he knows roughly what to do at each step. um, and Yahtzee actually has like a YouTube channel where he kind of reviews games and stuff, which is quite a good channel as well. All of the sexual tension from the third game now. Was there really much sexual tension? There was just that one scene where she was approaching us and then we kicked her in the face and then yeah. We kicked her so hard that she ended up in a hell, literally. Because she phased, didn't she, into the hell dimension. Did I finish Amnesia? Yeah, I did. Finished it a couple of days ago. Well, today's the last day of creepy games, so I can go back to playing normal games for the next 11 months. Because I'm not really a creepy game player. I don't like creepy games that much. The doc with the head. That was weird. I don't really understand why he descended into madness. I guess it was just the hotel having an effect on him. Yeah, I think I would actually rank Trilby's notes as second, not third. Like, I think some of the really like creepy stuff that happens in there is just so iconic that it has to be played. That game, like, you can't skip that game. And as I mentioned before, as I mentioned while playing that game, the weird control system of having to type, like, you would get bored of it if you did it for all the games. But just having it for that one game, like, I can see why it increases the tension and the creepiness. Well, yeah, but I don't understand why he was so depressed in the first place that he wanted to drink. Like, he accused us of seducing his assistant based on what? He never even saw us in a room together. He's just like suddenly accuses us of that, which was kind of out of place and out of character for him. But yeah, it's all thanks to that PC Gamer magazine that I bought as a kid. And I didn't even subscribe to the magazine. I just bought it once or maybe twice from the newsagents. And this particular edition had the first game on the CD. And I was just like, okay, well, I've paid for this. I'll play it. It didn't even look that good. I almost passed on it. But I was like, okay, whatever. I'll just try it. Because if you look at the graphics for it, at that time, it was still quite old, like retro graphics. I didn't think as a kid I would have been interested in it, but I gave it a try and I really enjoyed it. Thank you, PC Gamer magazine. Yeah, I think it was specifically the UK edition of PC Gamer as well. Or was PC Gamer even was it might have even been just a UK magazine. I don't know if it was even in the US. So it might it might not have been a game that really spread to the US much, and that might also be why so few people know about this game. Because yeah, I mean, aside from PC Gamer magazine, which I think was the biggest recognition he got, it was mainly just shared amongst the community of people that were sharing adventure games with each other, like fan made games. And that was quite a small niche community. But they had like forums and they would share the games with each other and stuff. It makes me want to make an adventure point and click now. It's like um it's quite a cool medium to express a story in. I just don't have an idea for a story. Just make a point and click version of Acid Dreams. We can do that, right? Speaking of Acid Dreams, it's only half past midnight, so I could actually play some Acid Dreams. Uh, I need a break though. And if I take a break, I don't know how much time I have left, so we'll see. If not, I might just play something else. Maybe 7 Days to Die, because that's something I could just stop anytime. Yeah, that's the problem. If I play As a Dream, there has to be second tower practice, because if I practice anything else, that's just going to worsen my second tower skills. But if I do second tower practice, I want to do it in a way that if I happen to be on good pace, I could get a record that could also go on the leaderboards as well. But that means I have to have 5 hours or so spare. And tomorrow I'm supposed to change hotels, so we'll see. I could just do first tower or something. Alright, well thanks for watching, Food and Moga. I hope I don't give you guys nightmares. That wasn't a particularly scary game though. Trilby's Notes is the scary one. And the first two were scarier too. So if you want nightmare fuel, play those games. Alright, see you later, Food and Moga. And also Diach as well.